Hi everyone, welcome to Firesoultarot. Today I'm bringing you the future spouse reading. What will you think about your future spouse during your married life together? So before I start the reading, just to remind you that on the second week of February I will be selecting the winner for the free personal reading with me of 30 minutes. If you want to participate, you can check the description box for the instructions. Now in this reading, I'm going to be consulting 3 tarot decks, as well as I've already pre-shuffled many of the oracle decks that I have, pretty much all of them. So I have plenty of information. I mean, this is just one pile, just to give you an idea. So if any other information about your future spouse comes out through these oracles and tarot, I will share that with you. At the end of the reading, I will be giving you some initials and some numbers, just as a confirmation of, extra information in case you already know this person. And also, I will be reading this card, the card that you picked at the very end from the booklet. So that's all that's coming up. Okay, so for pile 1 is the Hopeful Heart, number 27. For pile 2, Curious Heart, number 7. And for pile 3, Trusting Heart, number 5. I'll see you at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. If you picked the Hopeful Heart, this is your reading. So in this card it says an exciting surprise is coming your way. Now this could be a message from Spirit to you to say that your future spouse could be coming soon in your life, and that it's going to be by surprise, so you don't really expect this coming. But I'll read this at the very end, so let's now begin with tarot. So how will you, what will you think of your future spouse during your married life? Let's see. Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. The Hunter, the Warrior. Okay. Sorry, everyone. I just realized that I didn't press again when I was looking for the cards. I didn't press the pause button back on. So I will re-say the things that I just said because I don't know at what point I stopped and started. So basically, what I got here is that the the Three of Wands with the Ace of Wands is clarified by the fact that this person is very good at creating connections with others. So you will look at them as somebody that's very good at communicate with people in a way that is appropriate to the level of you know appropriate basically to the level of connection that they have with these people. So either it be a formal or informal type of situation. You also feel like this person is the yin to your yang, as I said, with the Two of Cups. So there is this extreme amount of love connection that you share. It's like you two complete each other on an emotional level, and you feel that very strongly. Also, there is the importance of physical touch as a love language between you two. So I believe that you probably also have physical touch as one of your love languages, and these are going to be significant times that you two share, and they're going to mean a lot in the relationship, in your marriage. So as well, you feel like this person is a very strong individual and a warrior. So I see this Four of Swords shows an armor, and also there is the Nine of Wands as well as the Warrior card. So you feel very protected by this person. You naturally feel safe around them, and you will look at them as somebody that will make sure that you are safe in their presence at all times. So that's definitely one important element that I see. Also, this person is extremely driven by passion. So, as I said before, they take inspiration and passion for life very seriously in order to move forward with their own life. And so they are not going to be holding back on passionate projects and moving forward with those. Also, with the spirit connections, this person is capable of creating very meaningful connections with people. So as I said, they are able to talk they're very great communicator, and that's going to also be relevant for you because great communication, of course, is one of the main like it's a very important element in the life of a couple. Also, this person is very wise, very enlightened, and this is a result of them being a reflective type of person as well. So you feel like this person can guide you in in your life together. Like it can be a person that can change your life as well as theirs. So you trust in your future spouse very strongly. Also with the siren, there is this element of sensuality. You find them very appealing, very attractive, which is also confirmed by the peacock card here, which talks about external beauty as well as inner beauty. So this is also confirmed by the shine from within. So you will think of your future spouse as somebody that whose beauty comes from within and shines outwardly. So you will feel this magnetic pull towards your future spouse because you recognize how beautiful their soul is. And that's not surprising because we have the twin flame recognition card here. So it paired up with the yin yang. So you two will recognize each other straight away as you meet. There's going to be like an instant recognition of each other as the one for each other. In fact, I also have the card of the one here, because that came out as well. Hold on, let me find it. Yeah, the one. So you feel like you've manifested this person. So you'll think of them as the true love that you will that you had manifested in your life. And there is a message here that says very soon your true love will arrive. So this could be again an indication of the fact that this is on the way, as I said with this card saying an exciting surprise is coming your way. So that's coming twice now. With the education card paired up with this Page of Swords, this person is a learner for life. So this person could have had accumulated several degrees already, but if not a formal education, this person could anyway learn constantly new skills in order to upgrade the level of their life and to bring to life those projects that they wish to see manifesting in their life. So it's a very active and proactive person that I see here. Somebody that fights for what they believe is valuable, and which of course is going to include you and the connection with you. So this person is going to definitely want to pursue you, which I also see confirmed by another card that I'm going to show you now. So this Cardinal Moon card talks about being bold and making the first move. Your future spouse is going to be the one that makes the first move on you, that's going to pursue you. I also have the book card here in the Lenormand, which confirms the fact that this person is very knowledgeable. I feel that it's going to be surprising to you, the wealth of knowledge that your future spouse has. Obviously positively surprise you, and I feel that what you're going to love about them is the fact that they are a mix of somebody that applies themselves to studying or to acquiring knowledge, as well as though being a very action driven person, the warrior, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Wands. These are all cards that talk about following your inspiration, following your ideas. And there is also this card that says take action. So again, this is a confirmation of the fact that this is a very active type of person. So it wouldn't be like a lazy type of person at all. I also see the mirror souls, which confirms the twin flames and the yin yang. So if you are on a twin flame journey, this is definitely your pile. If not, you can either skip this message specifically, or you can pick another pile. It's up to you. There is also the hunter. This is another card that talks about a person that chases their goals, chases their dreams, goes out and provides. So this is a protector, provider type of person. I also see this card here that says about service, acts of service. So I believe that there are two love languages are acts of service and physical touch. And this person brings a lot of value by serving others, because they actually have a very strong sense of righteousness. Justice is coming. This person is somebody that considers the value of justice very important. Yeah, it's confirmed by this Avenger card, which is their archetype. So it says here, desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. So your future spouse really is somebody, for example, that if they see something unfair happening in front of their eyes, they would take initiative to like intervene. They're not going to be like that kind of indifferent person that just thinks, okay, well, that's not none of my business, I better just mind my own business. They're actually going to, if they see somebody, for example, being violent with another person, they are the type that would actually take action and try to stop what's taking place. So this is what I see here. Number 27 could be again very relevant for you because I see it repeated twice now from these two cards. Also number 24 could be relevant. And there is another one that I want to show you as well in this regard, which is the Justice card that came up in this deck. So this is coming over and over. They are a very fair person, so you can expect your future spouse to treat you in a fair manner at all times. So this is very nice. They could have Libra in their chart. This is a very beautiful quality, I feel, because, you know, to have that kind of respect within the couple and to be treated equally and fairly, it's very important, I feel. Now I'm going to clear out all of this and I'm going to pull from another tarot deck and then more of the oracles. There are also the three things that I meant to tell you. With the siren, you're going to love their voice and you're going to love the way they speak to you because, again, they're never going to try to hurt you with their words. So this is not the type of person that in a petty way would, you know, if there is an argument, they would become petty and hurt you purposefully with their words. This is somebody that is very careful with the way they speak to others. They know the weight of their words and they know how important it is to talk respectfully to everyone. So I really like the sense of you know, composure and justice that this person has in regards to anyone really. So you can expect also this person to not have any issues with different cultures, different backgrounds, you know, or political beliefs. Like this is somebody that accepts others for who they are. Now it doesn't mean that they people please. That just means that they are tolerant as a person, which is also confirmed by other oracle cards that I have here, because we have the love card, the gentleness card, and the peace card. So really this is a gentle, you're going to look at them as a gentle gentleman, which by the way came out as well in this other deck. Let me show you. I have the Lord, which talks about a gentleman. So you're going to look at them, especially, you know, this is all about really, I feel like the majority of the people that are watching this pile one is they're women looking for a man. So this is a gentleman. You're going to admire their pure way of loving you and the sense of peace that they bring in your life and the sense of peace that they bring in eventually the family that you form together if you are still in an age where you can conceive, or if you put together your families that you already have, in case some of you already have your own children and they may have already children. With the mirror also, this person is going to help you to understand the sides of you that still needs growth, and this is again part of the twin flame journey, so I'm not surprised that the mirror card came up in this pile. Okay, let me now clear this and just have a look at the other tarot spread that I want to do. Okay, let's see another tarot spread. So what will you think of your future spouse? Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress. You will think that with a lot of hard work, this person is capable of creating a very solid foundation financially, and that therefore is going to allow you to really embody this Empress energy of receiving the abundance that this person brings to you, in order for you to then being able to relax in terms of focusing all of your energy in creating, especially if you want to have a family with children, you know, all of your energy will be then focused on creating new life within your own, you know, within your own body, basically carrying the children for you too. So it's beautiful how the hard work of this person and the ability that they have to create something very solid will allow you to relax and to conceive, to focus all of your energy into the feminine qualities that you bring to the table. By the way, I also saw the Empress here, which therefore is a confirmation of what we're talking about, because there is the Empress again here, energy that came out. So I really see this person acting in such a way to bring you into your divine feminine energy fully. So it's a beautiful sense of allowance for you to bloom in this divine feminine energy that you carry. How will you look at them? And they're going to expand on the financial sense, like they're going to really provide on the financial terms. Two of Swords. Justice, you see what I was talking about earlier, and Queen of Cups, exactly. The fact that they're a fair person puts you in a place where you can be a soft, gentle, caring person that doesn't need to protect herself. You can express feelings because you know that they will be treated in a fair manner. This is not somebody that will backstab you. Okay, so that's exactly what this message is. And in regards to other people, they're going to be just as fair. So it's you're going to be looking at them as a person of justice, a person of gentle feelings, a person of that understands about tolerance and is capable of understanding others as well. Let me see the Two of Swords. I think I saw it also in when I pulled other cards here. Yes, I had pre-shuffled other tarot cards from another deck, and the Two of Swords came out as well here. So at times when this person will find themselves in a point of having to make a decision and not knowing what to do, they're going to rely on two things mainly: their sense of stability that they've created for themselves, and their sense of enterprise shown by the Fool, by the fact that they will then decide what to do, because they you know, they basically start from a point of already having organized their life. So as I said from since the beginning, this is an organized adventurer. It comes out again. So this is a repetition of that message as well. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Young Man. This person is somebody that in the face of challenges takes a step back to reflect on what's in front of them, and is then able to make decisions that make, you know, their life go in the right direction. So this is both an action-driven person as well as a very reflective person that is capable to take on challenges. That's how you're going to see them. So let's now gather the last row of this tarot deck, and then I'll pull more of the oracles to show you more. Three of Swords, two to the three. Page of Wands comes out again, and Ace of Swords. So you will look at your future spouse as somebody that in the face of situations that are heartbreaking, that could be, I mean, the loss of a dear person or anything that can break your heart, right? This person will resurface from this pain with their you know, side that has got passion for life, you know, this sense of no matter if I have gone through heartbreak or if I'm going through heartbreak, I still love life. I still want to live live life to the most. And this actually reminds me of the Wild card that came up here, because I have a card here that came up and it says wild. Hold on. Number 15 could be relevant. So with this wild card, this person again is a very passionate being, and your future spouse will come out of pain by reigniting their passion for the things that really spark their interest. And also they will cut through the fog, cut through the confusion of the mixed feelings that surface when you are heartbroken. So and again, they will communicate with you in a way that is very concise, very clear. You're not going to have to read through the lines. This is not somebody that makes it difficult to understand what they mean. I really like this person. Yeah, so there is this card that says the answers you need are coming. You will not need to wait too long for the answers that you seek with this person, because this person is going to talk clearly. Full moon in Gemini, so they could have Gemini in their chart. Also, I have this card of the emergence, number 25, that talks about a childlike attribute of this person. So this person, your future spouse, is somebody that has got an attitude of innocence and wonderment. And this is exactly the Page of Wands energy. This childlike innocence and sense of wonderment towards life, the beauty of life, and wanting to go onto this beautiful wild adventure that is life. So this person is going to be very exciting to you, because they're going to bring that spark that you probably also seek in your life. So it's like together you will spark up each other, you know, with loads of passion, I feel. So that's nice. Which, by the way, this passion is going to express in ways that are, let's say, you're not going to be shy about showing your affection to each other. Your physical touch, you know, may occur in public places, and they don't really mind, you know. If anybody is kind of watching, you know, that your future spouse is very much of a pursuer and, you know, this kind of adventurous spirit. So I already feel that you would have passionate, at least passionate, let's say, touch, even in places that are not considered the most appropriate. Let's put it that way. Now, this is the King of Swords, and I like the way this confirms again the clarity of mind and clarity of speech that your future spouse is capable of doing. So you're going to look at them like, this person doesn't make me wonder, okay, what is she thinking, what's going on in their head. You're not going to have to wonder too much, to be honest. It's fine. Like this person is going to bring clarity to you, which is also confirmed by the eagle. I like this person has got a sense of vision for their own life, and they're going to share this with you. And with the eagle spirit, this person will push you to transform as well yourself. So will push you to go out of your comfort zone, pursue your own goals and dreams, and it's gonna really push your boundaries, I feel, but in a good way, in a way that brings expansion to your own life, and an annulment of your limiting beliefs of what you can achieve. So I really feel this person is going to be of guidance to you as well. Also, the eagle is a very strong animal, so strong is a symbol of strength, inner strength as well as physical strength. So I feel your person, because we had already that card of strength coming out, confirmed by another oracle card earlier. I feel like your person is physically very strong as well. And then we have Yeah, talk less, feel more. Again, the Queen of Cups is also their energy, is so I feel that this person is very deep in their feelings as well for you, and they don't need to talk too much with you. They want to feel. They could have Pisces or Scorpio or Cancer in their chart as well, very strongly water placements. And then we have full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Um, Again, this is about being strong within and overcoming challenges without holding on to fear. So your future spouse is somebody very strong inside, in their spirit, which reminds me again of the warrior spirit that fights in battle. And with the eagle also, the eagle is the top predator, which reminds of the hunter card that came earlier. So these are all confirmations for me of the fact that this is talking about your future spouse and what they are, your future spouse is all about as a person. So there is no doubt about the qualities that they bring in your eyes. Also with the Greco-Roman and the transportation, your future spouse, as I said, either travels a lot for work. I also see the boat, which again talks about that harbor I was mentioning earlier. So this could be somebody that works in a harbor somehow. With the Greco-Roman, they could have origin that are either Italian or maybe Greek origin. They could have they could be from either Italy or Greece, or they could have origin from the Greco-Roman Empire. Like if you think about all the region, that's where they could have ancestors from. With transportation, this could also mean that you two don't live in the same place initially, but that you will have to move in order to see each other and then eventually to move in together. So that's what I'm getting from these two cards. These are extra messages. Okay, now I want to clear out this and I want to do one last tarot spread with this oracle cards, with these tarot cards, and then I'm going to pull out all the other oracle cards as well. Okay, part one, let's see. What will you think of your future spouse? During your marriage. Ten of Wands. Again, as I said, they're physically strong, this person. They can carry loads, honestly. So you will rely on them as well for, practical things like that. I also feel like this is somebody that can really stand a lot of pressure on them. So this is somebody that under pressure performs pretty well. With the Knight of Wands, as I said before, you're going to look at them as somebody very adventurous. So you're going to love the type of adventures that they bring you on. And somebody that might love to travel as well. Take action. Anyway, this is an active person, as I said since the beginning. Very active. And with the Ten of Pentacles, they're going to provide that stability that you're looking for. They're going to create a legacy with you, a family that will last for, until you become gray and old. So you're going to have an amazing life, I can already tell. Let me see more layers here of this. The Hierophant, yeah. Total stability. Absolutely. This is a marriage confirmed. So you're going to look at them as the one that provides stability. Seven of Swords. Okay, I'll keep an eye and clarify. Queen of Wands. Okay, I think I get the message here. Is that they're so attractive in your eyes. Okay, so magnetizing that you will fear that they, may flirt with others, if not, more. And so you're going to have, I think, a bit of a possessive, a sort of a jealousy, towards them, which Let me clarify the third row, and then I'll tell you what I see. I think you're going to be jealous in a way and be a bit possessive of them. Death. Queen of Swords. It's kind of funny if you see them, you know, kind of gazing at somebody else, you'll be telling them off. What are you doing? You know, it's like, yeah, you are definitely going to be a little bit jealous and possessive, I can tell. Because you see them as extremely beautiful and attractive and handsome. And so there's definitely this element. Yeah, the attraction again, as I said, is the Ace of Wands comes out again. You are going to have an amazing sensual life between you two. Very wild. I can tell between the Knight of Wands. There is also fire that this person brings in your life. And you're going to be keeping an eye on them, telling them you better behave good, because if you just, you know, if I can only think of you betraying me, it's killing me. That's what they're going to tell them. Anyway, this person anyway brings a sense of harmony, because this is an harmony card. So with them you feel very harmonious, that you can be your feminine self if you're a feminine watching, or you can be your masculine self if you're a man watching. 28 could be relevant as a number. Also, trust in the magic. Yeah, this person is, as I said, with their sense of enterprise, they you know, they bring change with the Death card in order to create stability. So they believe in themselves. This is a person that believes in what they can achieve. 66 could be relevant as a number that you may see as you come close to meeting your future spouse. Chameleon also, spirit, act as if. Again, this is a powerful manifestor. Number 14 could be relevant. And then we have the unicorn. So this is a unique person in your eyes. You're going to think of them as somebody that is going to be irreplaceable. So unique that there is none like them. No other person can be replacing them. So you're going to, if you're a feminine watching, you're going to really embody your feminine, divine feminine energy, because this is the divine feminine card. Number 29 could be relevant. Letter A could be the initial of you or your future spouse. This person again brings a lot of peace, which is confirmed again because we had the peace card earlier, and this is the lilies are a sign of peace as well. Letter K could be relevant for either one of you, and number 30 as well. And as I said, this is an eloquent speaker, so this is a confirmation again of what we said earlier. Also, I love to see this sequence of playfulness, deception again, retreat, and engagement. Now, what's amazing is that, well, first of all, the playfulness between you two, the flirting, this youthful spirit that you two bring out of each other is great. Now, with the deception card, I feel that this is in regards to them being able to detect deception, because I also have this other card that talks about it, which is the deceit. So this came out 2 times now, and also we have the 7 of swords here, which is again the same energy. So what this is telling me is that they are going to cut through the bias of people that try to deceive. So with the Queen of Swords, you're going to look at them as somebody that is capable to detect bias and to be very clear about making people understand that they cannot fool them. So it's a, you know, it's actually a very smart person, your future spouse. You also will want to retreat with them a lot, so you two will at times disconnect from the world because you need to take your time to just have peace and tranquility. With the 10 of Pentacles, I also have the confirmation here from the Abundance card. So this person brings material abundance as well as abundance of feelings, beautiful emotions, so in your life. So that's absolutely stunning to see. Now with the engagement card, that's just a confirmation that this person will ask you to be their wife or husband, depending on who you are. Now with the sorrow card, this is again a reminder of the fact that this person has gone through challenges, which we saw earlier. We also have the all tied up and the envy card. So I believe because of the abundance that this person provides, they often evoke sense of envy in others. So you two as a couple will probably experience this type of energy towards you, and you will understand that you need to free yourself from this energy. In fact, at times I believe you are going to retreat and take time to recharge, because you know the energy of others anyway does influence you, so you will take time to recharge as a couple. And I believe your honeymoon is going to be a very private kind of time for you two. Now your future spouse is also very powerful. We already saw this with the eagle spirit, with the white raven spirit, and there is this empowerment card that comes out that confirms the power card here. So this person instinctively knows what is right for them. So they are somebody that is capable of saying no and walk away from things that are things, people, and places that are not serving their purpose, and they're not making them feel empowered. So this person doesn't fear anything that can challenge their point of view, you know. So they maintain their own perspective on things. Now with the death card, I also have this transformation card, so that's also resonating. Your relationship with one another will deepen soon after you meet, I believe, because love conquers and transforms all things. So you two, when you meet, there is going to be this strong fire between you two that is going to lead to a lot of changes within your life together, or within the life of you two separately that are coming in together. Also, this person has got a sense of they know that they deserve and to feel joy in this life. So regardless of the circumstances that they have found themselves in, or they will find themselves in during your married life, this person will be always seeking to bring joy in your life. So that's a very positive attitude that I see. I also see this picture really makes me understand how much the physical touch is going to be. The moments you share together with your body against each other is going to be very, very important. This person is going to speak always the truth, so don't be afraid that they're not going to be trying to tell you lies or hide the truth from you. So that's nice. We also have here the Emperor, the Patience, and the Messenger of Water. Now, this is great because we saw the Empress with you. The Empress energy came out twice already, and now we see also the Emperor. So you two are counterparts. You are the perfect match, and it's double confirmed here. Also, this person has got an enormous amount of tolerance and patience, so you can expect them to be patient also with the children if you wish to have children with them. Messenger of Water, this person, your future spouse, is very loving with their words. So I feel that they also will express their love through a lot of nice, gentle words that they're going to speak to you. This person doesn't feel like they're unapologetically themselves, even if they know that everybody makes mistakes at times, but they also know that that doesn't mean that they need to feel guilty about their mistakes. They just learn and transform from those mistakes, and they evolve. So the death card is talking about this kind of ability to evolve, but at the same time not to retain this energy of guilt. And then the Finch spirit guide, they're going to really tell you. I feel these two cards really speak in the same type of message to me, because this person is going to tell you how much they love you and how much they love the connection with you and relating to you. What else? Oh yeah, another thing that really was for me relevant is that you're going to love their eyes and the expression of their eyes. They have a very deep soul. This person is very deep, and you are going to look in their eyes and be completely enamored with them, I feel. So that's how you're going to look at them. Absence, I feel like when at times when this person will have to travel, you're going to really feel their absence, and that's going to show you even more how much you love them. Because here it says, what is not here is the key to understanding how much you care for them. And art sees compassion, tread a little more tenderly. So this is a very tender person, very sweet, I feel. There is, with this door that says morning memory, I feel you are going to have one specific morning that is going to be very important in your life together. So maybe there is a morning where you two will tell for the first time to each other, I love you, or maybe it's going to be morning time when they propose to you the engagement ring to get married. So I feel it's going to be on a morning time. With the Nomad card, again, this reminds me of the Knight of Wands. The fact that this person is somebody that loves to move around, travel. They might have even changed location where they have lived many times. And again, the Emperor comes out twice, so as well as twice came out for you, the Empress. So you are the divine counterparts. You're just meant to be, basically. Queen of Wands. Again, the Queen of Wands comes out. So this is a hottie. Your future spouse is very charming. He's very attractive physically, personality-wise. They're just a ball of charm. Very interesting person. Three of Pentacles. What do you say about the physical strength? This card really reminds me of that too. As a body type, they could be or on the, let's say, very muscular body. Now the Page of Swords comes out again as we saw it in the first spread. So I feel that your future spouse again is a very inquisitive person that's going to ask you many questions, very curious about you, wanting to know all about you. Letter and Lover, you're going to love the way they express their love to you. The way they talk or the way they write to you is very poetic in your you think of them as very poetic. And Knight of Cups, yeah, it's a very romantic person that we are looking at here. So you can expect to have a lot of romantic time together, where you're gonna feel like this person is very capable of making you feel wanted, making you feel desired. So that's beautiful. And with the Knight of Materials and the Page of Materials, they are very good at bringing physical results and abundance within your life. So you can expect consistency towards pursuing you, as well as bringing material wealth. So I really like your future spouse is an amazing person. Now I'm going to clear this all out. I'm going to pull initials and dice, and then I'm going to read your heart card. Alright, let's get your initials. pile 1, what are the most relevant initials? Okay. U. Y. F. M. Let's get another one. J. And then I'll get the bottom ones as well. Alright, so D, V, G, B, T, S. Okay, so this could be their initials or your initials, first, second name or last name. Now let's have a look at the dice. Okay, what are the most relevant numbers for pile 1? 1, 2, 3, 3, 6. So this could be their date of birth, month of birth. Put the numbers together as you need. This could be their age, their life path number. Right, and now I'm gonna read you your card, the heart card that you picked. Okay, dear heart, your journey towards healing, trust and openness has been an arduous one. It is important you don't lose hope and that you keep taking courageous steps courageous steps forward and learning more about yourself in various life situations. No matter what you might be feeling at the moment, there is an exciting surprise coming your way. It is something you've been requesting for a long time, so keep your inner door open and take some risks, as this has a high likelihood of turning out very fruitfully for you. However, you must meet your fear of loss and transform it into an openness to receive what you desire. It is time to start to value yourself and develop self-love. Remember, you have been through a lot and have learned a great deal, so you deserve all the joy and happiness that is coming your way. So that's a beautiful message, I feel. It's really telling that this is coming for you, Balwan. Now, of course, only take it if it resonates. Thank you so much, and if it did resonate with you, this reading, please like it, comment, and let me know what you thought of it. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to support my work. I would really appreciate any one of you that has already taken these steps, and I really, I thank all of you that have done that for me. And also share this video with anyone you think could benefit from watching it. Thank you so much and have a great day. Hi Paltu, welcome to your reading. If you picked the Curious Heart card, this is your reading here. So number 7 could be relevant. It says here, embark on a great adventure. So it feels like either you or your future spouse or both are really willing to open up your heart to embark on this great adventure that awaits you to be together, which is, your life together. Now I'm going to be reading this card at the very end of the reading here. So I'll start now with tarot straight away to see what you will think of your future spouse during your marriage. So let's see. I'm gonna give it a good shuffle and then I will start. So for pile 2, okay, this just want to jump, so I'm gonna take it. 7 of Wands. What will you think of your future spouse during your marriage? Hold on. The Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. Wow. You will think of your future spouse that they are adamant in protecting the peace of the marriage in from anyone outside of your marriage. So let's say if family or friends or anyone external to your couple wants to interfere within your relationship, your future spouse will be protecting you from this sort of attacks, you know. So with the Queen of Swords, they're going to make very clear boundaries for the people around, for them to understand that they cannot disrupt the peace and the stability that you two are building. So what else? What will you think of your future spouse? Let's see. Yeah, again, that's confirming. Five of Swords and the Emperor. Yes, boss man. You know, you look at your future spouse as a boss, as somebody that knows what they're doing and knows what they're building with you and the value of it. This in their eye, you will see that in their eyes, building with you is a wish come true, and therefore they're going to be extremely protective over this from anyone who wants to bring disruption, anyone who wants to sabotage your connection in your marriage. So with the Two of Swords, they're going to be very protective of the heart space that you two share, I feel. So let me check more. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Yeah, look at the warrior spirit coming out. And yeah, the Seven of Swords. So what's going to happen here is that your future spouse, when they see somebody trying to talk badly behind your shoulders, you and your future spouse's shoulders, about the relationship that you two are building or that you share, they're going to come into this warrior spirit and be very calm, cool, and collected, yet very firm in their protection of what they've created with you and all the things that they have invested in building with you. So that's how you're going to see them. Now let's I want to check. There are probably a few oracle cards that already speak about this. Yeah, I'm gonna find them. Okay, so here we go. I put them all down. So when people are going to be stirring up something, you know, in terms of criticism of you as a couple, your future spouse, they're going to put up boundaries very clearly, and you're going to admire this quality, because this quality of theirs is going to bring these storms to an end. So they're going to boss up and put a stop at what's happening with this weight card. They're going to say, wait, this is not something acceptable, what you guys are trying to do here. This is my partner, and I'm going to be very protective of my partner, because we are building on our dreams, and we want balance, peace, with this injustice, you know, fairness, fair treatment, with this Libra card. They could have Libra in their chart. You're going to look at them as your savior in a way in this kind of situation, and they're going to put up strong boundaries. They are a strong person, so you're going to look at them as somebody that you know, it can look pretty you know, normally, like, you will look at them and think They are like an innocent person, like a very childlike and very, you know, sort of that doesn't really have much defense ability to defend. But you can be sure that this you know, this quality is actually their calmness. They're very calm but and composed, but with their silence they speak volumes of boundaries to the other people. So I feel you're going to admire their ability to demand respect by just the look in their eyes. It's going to be kind of intimidating when they feel under threat. And with forgiveness and authority figures, I feel they're going to forgive possibly their parents if they're the ones that are criticizing you as a couple. So this is a very specific message. Only take it, of course, if it's for you. And order and peace. They want to maintain the order and peace that you two have established. This Hierophant energy here. So they don't want that to be disrupted by external circumstances, external people. And I see also this thief, which remind me of the Seven of Swords. So if anybody is trying to steal the happiness that you two have in your life somehow, they're going to come up as this warrior, this soldier, and you know, bring an end to this conflict that is being stirred up around them, around you two. So that's how they're going to act. Now let me clear this out and I'll get another spread. Actually, before I go ahead with that, I want to show you this. So the sheep, the mountain. So cutting ties with anything that brings obstacles to the beginning of the romance between you two, in order to form a stable home and to have all the abundance that you two wish to build together. So this is the type of person that you have in front of you. So this person will cut ties with anyone that tries to disrupt their plans, basically. And that's how they're going to look at them. Now, number 3, 21, 10, 8, 1, 9, 9, 4, 41 could be relevant for you. Either as a date of birth, month of birth, or age, or life path number. Take it as it resonates. Letter Q, K could be relevant. Now I will take also letters after the near the end of the reading, so don't worry, I will get more of that. So let me clear this all out. Okay, let's move ahead and see the next tarot spread. So how will you look at your future spouse during your marriage? Again, the Hierophant comes out for the second time. This is all about peace, stability, traditions, maintaining your balance in your marriage. Yeah, look at this. The Sun and the Nine of Cups. Again, you will look at your future spouse as the joy bringer, your wish come true. The one that is capable to bring you everything that you wanted and desired. That's literally what's coming out here. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me clarify more. The World, the Knight of Rods, and the Hermit. You will look at them as this super attractive, very hot type of catch that you got in your life finally, and that you will want to retreat with, to have intimate times spent together that are going to bring you a lot of happiness. With the World, I feel that you're closing the cycle of your life and you're opening this new one where you're establishing new traditions with your future spouse. So you feel like your future spouse is the one that's going to change your life once and for all, in terms of creating new rituals, new habits, a new pattern of living, a new, completely new, different type of life, I feel. Now, I'm going to do another row and then I'll pull more of the oracle cards that I already have pre-shuffled. What else? This one wants to come. The Moon, the Temperance, and the Two of Pentacles. I feel that this person is going to bring out all the insecurities that you possibly harbor within your subconscious, and this person is going to heal them. So you're going to be healed by your future spouse, and that's how you're going to see them, as somebody that helps you to heal your inner wounds of self-acceptance and self-worth. You know, you see them as somebody that makes you understand how valuable you are. And I actually have Oracle to back it up. This message is coming out. Hold on. So, through their strong intuitive nature and abilities, represented by the Lizard and the Moonchild card, and the King of Water, your future spouse, with their emotional intelligence, they're going to be able to make you feel that you're good enough, that you're valuable. They are going to have a deep understanding of your emotions, that are running high for each other. And this is going to allow you to unleash your kindest self. So the ability to feel comfortable at being vulnerable with your future spouse, because you feel safe in their presence. You could have Capricorn in your chart, by the way, or they could. And this is going to bring this type of beautiful depth of love that you share. Is going to make you feel like you are so sweetly in love for each other, that you are enjoying this life journey together as if you were nearly on a holiday, honeymoon type of stage all along, which all the while though is based on an extremely strong bond of friendship. So your future spouse, you're going to look at them as your best friend, and a person that wants to empower you, to make you feel all of the strength that you have inside and all of the abilities that you have within you. So you are going to feel very connected to each other. Number 26 could be relevant. And there is this message here that says, look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. Like, clearly, the fact that you are feeling these emotions running so high is because the Cupid's arrows stroke for the two of you, and you are completely in love with each other. And here it says, look deep within your heart, and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean, which reminds me of this sort of Neptunian card of the King of Water in this deck. So you're going to look at your future spouse as the person that, the first person that has loved you in a romantic sense, the deepest that you've ever experienced. So this is very, like, it's very emotional, a type of love. So it's nearly bringing me to tears. I'm completely honest. It's very strong, the feeling I'm getting right now. So yeah, it's beautiful, pile 2. Okay, so let's have a look now, pile 2, with this other tarot deck. What wants to come out? How will you look at your future spouse? Like, what will you think of your future spouse? Oh wow, the 10 of Cups, oh my gosh. The love between you two and the emotional satisfaction you're going to bring to each other is going to be just over the top. 3 of Pentacles, oh my gosh. This is really the love of a lifetime. 8 of Cups. I feel your future spouse is going to put you in such a place of happiness emotionally, as well as feeling like you're team players. You're part of the same team, very good companions, that you're going to feel like it's the end of the days where you felt emotionally dissatisfied. So it really is the kind of the cutting corner type of moment when you meet them that is going to make you really feel uplifted. I can really feel it, you know what I mean? I can feel this energy. Pile 2, one more, strength. Yeah, this person is going to give you an enormous amount of inner strength. It's going to make you feel at ease. Yeah, overcoming this anxiety that you had experienced, because finally you have this partnership to rely upon. It's the end of the sleepless nights thinking, where is my person? There is this intuitive nature of your person, like they are such an intuitive person. They're going to understand you even if you don't talk. They're going to read you like a book. They're going to understand when you're stressed, and they're going to want to help you out of it. They're going to walk you by hand out of anything that it's upsetting you emotionally. It's this is a great supporter. The King of Wands, yeah, they are also very passionate, and they're also very goal driven, and they're also very attractive. I mean, we're talking about the King of Wands, the most attractive king nearly of the decks, you know, of the tarot deck. To be completely honest, this is going to be a very handsome man if you're looking for a man. One that would be looked from other women as somebody that they wish they were with. So no wonder people are going to stir up loads of chaos, because there is a lot of envy, I feel, and a sense of despair of other people that they didn't get what you got. Pile 2. The moon. Yeah, the moon is coming out twice now. This person is has got this very strong... this person could even have psychic abilities for some of you. You know, clairvoyance, clairvision, something, clairaudience. They anyway have the ability to telepathically connect with you, I feel, because with the High Priestess and the moon, again, they're going to pull out of you all the hidden, most vulnerable sides of you, and they're going to help you heal this part of you and understand it better. I feel you're going to have very deep conversations about the struggles that each of you have gone through. And I actually have this message coming out through this oracle because I have the Broken Heart card that came out here. Let me show you. Hold on. Oh yeah, there it is. The Broken Heart. And also there is another card. Hold on. So this is confirmed that you two are going to be talking how much you were longing for each other and feeling very lonely and broken-hearted because you both didn't have each other in your lives yet, and all the sadness that the grief that you experienced. But you two, why are you understanding each other so well? Because you're soulmates, and I have two cards that confirm this. You have found your romantic counterpart, and your prayers, affirmations, visualization help bring you together. So you have been calling for each other into your life, and you then finally feel like you attracted the person that serves your higher good, the type of relationship that is uplifting you, as I said. And the way this person uplifts you is by expressing their life history and telling you all that they know about their own experience through stories. So this is a storyteller. This is somebody that is very good with their words to convey all that they went through. And they're gonna make you feel like you accept yourself for who you are. You don't need to be perfect. That's what they're going to tell you. And that you're so much more than you think you are. So the level of understanding that this person is going to provide is immense, and they're going to really make you feel like there is no such a thing as perfection in this life, and that you just need to understand that you are perfectly good as just as you are. And the thing is that they're going to bring you through this process with their beautiful abilities to storytell into this reflection, but then they're also going to be very playful, and this is the mix that I see in them, because they are also very uplifting, because they're a joyous person. We saw the sun earlier in the previous spread. They're such a lovely person that they're going to be cracking jokes as you two are possibly even shedding few tears as you tell each other's sadness from the past, you know what I mean? So this person is really going to be the highlight, like a sun ray in your life, and they're going to really hold on to you in order to dig deeper and deeper into all the things that you need to talk about with each other, no matter what it is, your past, your present. This person is going to want to really talk it through with you. So it's very nice. Let me clear this out. So let's have a look at the other oracle cards that came out. So we have the student. So this person is somebody that with humility and devotion is dedicates themselves to knowledge. So this is a learner for life. So he's a very clever person. In fact, we also have the resourcefulness. You will think of them during your married life as somebody that is very intelligent, that takes action from a very logical point of view. So they're not somebody chaotic, irrational. This is somebody that really thinks things through and then takes action. You see the king of air as well as the messenger of fire. So their action is driven by logic. This is a rational man if you're looking for a man. There is a strong masculine energy anyway coming out. They are very motivated in pursuing their goals with this solar plexus chakra. Number 31 and 37 could be relevant for you. They bring, therefore, a lot of abundance in the life of you both as a married couple, and a lot of possibilities. 11 and 24 could be relevant numbers. We also have again the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. So this person, when you will meet them, they will be very independent and very successful in their career. And you will be bringing your wealth together and form this beautiful family, this beautiful legacy together. We are going to grow your garden with the 10 of Pentacles. This person is very generous. They're going to every now and then surprise you with little gifts that you didn't expect, in order to make you understand how much they cherish you and how much they feel every moment of your life together is special to them. So this relationship is going to help you grow, as I said before, and ascend as a soul. Okay, I have to cover this up. Hold on. Now that's a bit more of a different type of message, but they're also a learner for life of your body. Like, they want to discover everything that makes you feel pleasured. So they're going to be a very attentive lover, I would say. Also, they're going to feel like you're making them see stars when you two interact together in a physical sense. So your future spouse is really into you physically. They feel like they have hit the jackpot, you know. It's just an experience that they cannot forget. It's unforgettable. I also feel this person is very dedicated to work. So they're going to, at times, they're going to think of them as very tired and that they need to take a break and recuperate. And yet they have this very playful side that comes out, and they love to dance. So your future spouse is going to love having times of partying and celebration with you. You feel like you both manifested each other with this manifestation card. And in fact, I also have trust the universe twice here, which is not a coincidence. This is another synchronicity in your reading. So you two both trusted the universe to bring your future spouse into each other's lives. Now, Aquarius could be relevant in either your birth chart or their birth chart. Now, let me have a look through these two tarot decks cards that came out as well. So we have the Six of Swords, the King of Swords. So the King of Swords twice. That's a confirmation again. Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Again, that's the conflict that your future spouse is going to be very logical about approaching, and is going to be able to face these challenges in a way that's very effective, so much so that they are going to protect their family and bring you back into a place of peace. So no matter what, who is trying to create unbalance, your future spouse, with their logical mind and their groundedness, they're going to make sure everything is brought back to the right way. In fact, again, the Ten of Wands comes out. They're capable of handling many different things at one time, which is also confirmed by the octopus. So this is a multi-skilled, a multifaceted type of person, I feel. And so they have this very soft and the emotional side that they show to you, and then they have also this very sharp-minded and logical side that they show when it's needed, either at their work, either in times of challenges when people may try to create havoc in your life. And then they're also capable of taking on a lot on their shoulders, because we have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So you know, that really tells me of somebody that's very resilient. We also have the Emperor. So this is again coming twice, because we saw the Emperor in the very first spread, and the Sun again. So this, you're going to look at your future spouse as somebody that, because of their ability to take charge of situations, is going to bring a lot of happiness in your life. And then, yeah, look, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Look at how this man carries the woman here. So you're going to feel supported by your future spouse in this marriage. Four of Wands, in a stable marriage. The Wheel of Fortune. This marriage is going to completely change your life for the better. And we also have, this is the part when you two are flirting, possibly at the beginning, you know, when you meet each other. But I feel this playfulness is going to be present in the life of you two at all times, and it's going to feel very healing. And then we have the World, which is also meaning that you two will both work together to support the family. Specifically in this tarot deck, the depiction here, it really shows me that two people uniting their forces to support the growth of the children that they're going to have in marriage. So you may have different religion, and that may be one of the reasons why your families may initially not agree completely, or you could have different social background. So take it only if it resonates anyway, but that's the message that's coming through. And so your future spouse is going to have to stand up strong in front of these factors that are influencing your love life. Also, they're going to go with the flow of the events. They're going to let this love unfold naturally. So there is nothing forceful about your future spouse. You're going to naturally be pulled towards them because there is the Eros card. So the Eros card talks about this obviously feeling of erotic attraction that's going to be very strong between you two. And so I believe you're going to be very satisfied on that kind of matter. With the orphan and the eternal child, literally this person could have been an orphan, but that's a very specific message, so only take it if it resonates. And having gone through a lot of healing anyway, maybe they felt some form of neglect as they were being raised up by their parents. And with the eternal child, anyway, they maintained a childlike attitude towards life. So their inner child has not been suffocated by the challenges that they had to confront as they grew up. They're also going to be extremely loyal to you. Fidelity card here, number 4. So you could be seeing 444, I believe, because we have seen many 4s coming out in this reading. As you approach your future spouse. And then we have electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. So your future spouse, you're going to look at them as somebody capable to bring ideas into reality, as you know, manifesting blessings through their work, through their actions. Number 24 could be relevant. Now I want to read you, actually before I read you the art card, this beautiful curious art card, I'm going to be clearing this out and giving you initials and numbers with dice. Okay, Palto, what are the initials that mostly apply for you? Let's have a look. R, F, I heard Rodrigo, so I'm just gonna say it. W, A, M. What else? Fabian, I heard. Fabian, yeah. G, Z, Y, Q, one last, T. Tom. Okay, I'm going to give you now the numbers with the dice. Okay, so what are the numbers that apply for pile 2? 1, 1, 2, 3, and 5. So this could be a date of birth, a month of birth, a life path number, or an age. Put together the numbers as you wish. And let me read now the card for you here, the curious art one. Dear heart, I absolutely adore when you show your cheeky, curious spirit. I love your desire to learn, discover, and co-create. I know that whenever you encounter something that inspires you, you swell up with joy, color, and juiciness. You encourage me to try new things, guide me forward, and challenge me to become more daring. And when I listen, I become light, energized, and full of aliveness. I know I feel incredible when we truly are connected, yet I tend to ignore you, become over serious, and sweat the small stuff. I'm sorry for neglecting you and making you feel like everything else is more important than exploring and learning. I now know that curiosity can lead me to the discovery of my own unique nature and the most thrilling adventures. Dear heart, please open yourself to me so that we can embark on our greatest adventure. So this was your reading pile 2. I hope it resonated. If you did, please like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I appreciate everyone who already has taken these steps. Please comment, let me know how you felt about this reading, if it resonated with you. And please share this with anyone you think could benefit from watching this reading, so that this message reaches other people. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Hi Paltri, welcome to your reading. If you picked the trusting heart, this is your reading. Number 5 could be relevant. Here it says, listen to your inner wisdom. So I feel that your future spouse is a very intuitive person that has gained a level of wisdom and a level of power because of that. I'm going to read this card at the very end. So for now, I'm just going to go and start with the tarot. What will you think of your future spouse during your married life? For pile 3. The Sun. Wow. The 6 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take the first one. The Knight of Wands. You're going to feel that this person is unapologetically themselves in the best way possible. So you're going to feel extremely happy in their presence, like as if this person is super energetic, funny. They have a very joyous predisposition. They're action driven. So this person would be somebody that easily starts a conversation, for example, you know, very extroverted, I feel. And yeah, they wouldn't be the type that sulks, you know, about things that feels like a victim. This is somebody that takes charges in life, and you're going to see them as somebody also very fair, that in the relationship with you wants to have an equal exchange of energy, giving and taking. So a very balanced relationship they offer, and as well a lot of happiness, like when they come you know, back home, they are this beautiful sun ray that, like, if they cheery disposition, they brighten up your day, no matter what's happening in your day so far. So I really like this first personality is pretty enthusiastic about life, I feel. 5 of Cups. As I said, no matter what's happening, they lighten up the load. 4 of Swords. And the Tower, yeah, exactly. No matter what happens. So it's pretty incredible, the fact that this person, even at times when everything is literally falling to the ground, like they come up with solutions. They come up with the proper action to overcome the struggle. And they're also, you know, they're not just instinctive, as I see that in them for sure, but they're also reflective. So there is a nice combination of mind and fire in them, passion, mind and passion. So even on the saddest days, they're able to brighten up the day. They look at the silver lining in situations, even the hardest ones. So you can expect to be uplifted by your future spouse for sure, and that's how that's how you're going to look at them. So let's see what else. 10 of Pentacles. They offer also a lot of stability. You see them as your family. You see them as the one that provides this sense of accomplishment within the family unit. They might have overcome times when they were not that wealthy, and they though manifested something better for themselves. So this is a powerful manifestor, I would say, that brought things from a point of you know, feeling like disappointed and that things weren't going well in their life, to a point where actually things have shown you know, their fruits. So this person has created abundance in their life. So I believe that they didn't come from wealth. I believe your future spouse doesn't come from wealth, but they actually became wealthy. And that coming into union with you actually is going to bring even more this wealth, because they have in you a supporter as well. So I feel it's reciprocal because we have the Six of Pentacles. Right, let me check if there are any of the oracle cards that are supportive of what I just said here. Well, the first one that comes out is the situation will improve. So this is the positive attitude that your future spouse applies in life in order to overcome challenges and to come up from the ground zero, right? Let me see more. Yeah, again, they're not the one that feels like a victim in life. They don't want to victimize themselves or others. If there is an issue, the issue must be resolved. Let's take action about it. And then they have a lot of patience. They have this mother quality to them, nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy in giving birth to life. So your future spouse is somebody that, even if it's a man and not a woman, they like to give birth to new ideas, the manifest, the magician, manifesting new ideas that are bringing joy in their life and in the life of you together as a married couple. And they're also very nurturing and very patient. Now, this is actually, the word patience has come out many times because I see many other oracle cards in here that have got that word. I'm going to pull them out now. Okay, so let's have a look at these oracle cards. Basically, with the mother, it came out also the caretaker, putting others first. So this person has this acts of service, could be their love language, and they take care of others before even looking after themselves, which, by the way, is you also see that they actually improve this side of them, because I also have these oracle cards that say remember to practice self-love. So you probably will help your future spouse to remember to also look after themselves before, because they always put other people first. So this is going to be a great father if it's a man you're looking for. This is going to be a great partner because they want to look after other people and treat your body like the palace it is. So you're going to probably remind them of taking better care of themselves too. Number 4 and number 24 could be relevant as well as 11. Now, also this person is extremely work driven, like they are very active, they are very busy at work in order to create the reality that they want. In fact, they also have the Scorpion spirit, which is about ambitions. So this your future spouse is an ambitious person that is goal oriented. And I also have the leadership card. So this is a person that commands authority, like respect, and it's a leader. I mean, they could be literally a politician even, because that's what it's depicted in this picture, vote today, but only take it if it resonates. That's very specific. But what I see in this person is that they plant the seeds for things to grow, as the magician does, with their skills. And then they proceed about things in a very stable, grounded manner with the stone card. And they also provide this stability with the Ten of Pentacles that we saw for others in their family. And with the agape, they reach all of this by through knowledge. So they understand when it's the right time to do things. That's why they have the patience card. So they understand when is the time to plant the seed, to wait to, water it, to wait for things to basically manifest in the reality. In fact, they also have this trust great mystery. They trust in divine timing and in divine order of things for them, for things to happen. They're also a wise person with this big spirit, and they're very powerful with this leadership card and the power card. They believe in themselves. There's also this reclaim your power. So the word power comes twice. This is a very powerful person in their own energy. They lay this solid foundation. Again, the stone card comes up as a reminder of this solidity that they bring. So the way you look at them is a person that's a leader, a person that's capable of taking action with very strong leadership qualities, that's going to lead the family towards success because they know when to wait for things to mature, and they also are powerful as a person, as the magician, as this panther spirit and beaver spirit, and they have great belief in their own self, their own abilities. You also probably will feel this masculine energy coming from your future spouse when you're having sensual interactions. I think they're going to be the dominant in the bedroom. Number 57, 47, 65, 44, and 6 could be relevant for you. But let me clear this out and get another tarot spread now. So anyway, your future spouse is in a position of authority for what I'm feeling here in their career, and therefore they could be, you know, a CEO, a manager in a leadership position of any kind, of any sort, no matter what their job is. Let me see what else comes out. How are you going to look at, like, what are you going to think of your future spouse during your married life? Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Yeah, this person is a fast, is a fast thinker. They think on their feet, and a fast mover. So when the time comes to take action in order to save what is salvable at any given point, they will do that. And then they will proceed with a methodical pace in order to achieve any other objective. So what I feel is basically is that at times of necessity, when it's necessary to take a fast action, at times of an emergency, this person will be a quick thinker. They're going to think quickly on their feet what they're capable to save about a certain situation, and then they're going to move forward fast in order to start new goals for themselves, and then they're going to be also very reliable, consistent, and persistent in the efforts that they put forward in order to continuously bring growth. So that's what I see here as a dynamic. And in your regard, in regards to you, you can expect the same, because this person will want to support you at times of emergency, and they're going to be very good at thinking quickly what do I need to do right now in order to have the least damage possible done. So this could be any kind of emergency about health, emergency about how to resolve a certain situation. So that's what I see. They're also a great communicator with the Eight of Wands. The Sun card comes out again, so this is going to make you very happy. This relationship with them is going to, and their attitude of being so loyal, devoted to you, is going to make you very happy. Again, there is the boss, Emperor coming out. So this person is a leader. As I said, they have a strategy for how to move forward things in their life. They have a lot of strength, inner strength. As I said, at times when there are emergencies, they're going to know how to handle the situation. Nine of Cups. Yeah, this is your wish fulfillment. You know, this person is absolutely your wish fulfillment. They know when to end situations that are not anymore valuable, and they know how to begin new ones. They have a sense of enterprise, you know, as a leader would. And with the Eight of Cups, they again move away from dangerous situations that are feeling uneasy. They are capable to manage these situations, even when it comes to you. If you're feeling some form of discomfort, your future spouse is going to be able to handle that and help you in making you understand what you can do about the particular situation you find yourself within. Now let me see if there are any oracle cards that support again this. Okay, so the way you're going to see your future spouse, as I said, is very courageous, somebody that has got many sides to them, because I see this card of the Rockstar, which says I am a million different things at a million different times. I am me, with no apologies. So this person is unapologetically themselves. They're very proud as well of themselves, like just like, you know, the lion is the sign, like the symbol of being proud. And what is it? I have it here. Yeah, be proud of yourself. So there is this sense of pride coming from your future spouse that you admire. There's also a lot of faithfulness, which is also confirmed by the Knight of Pentacles, the devotion that they have for you, which, by the way, is also confirmed from the dog that came out in this spread. And I'll show it to you now. Where is it? There. So we have 2 times the dog. So that's not by chance. This is a synchronicity in your reading that is confirming that your future spouse is going to be extremely loyal and faithful to you. So that's how you're going to see them. They also have an enormous amount of attention to detail in the way they relate to you as well. Like you are going to feel their attention on you. They have this ability to tell you beautiful, loving words that have a strong, you know, that you feel very strongly about. So, you know, the way they speak, the way your future spouse speaks to you really speaks to you about love and the love that the love they feel for you and the care that they want to bring towards you. So you're going to feel very flattered by what your future spouse is going to tell you, and very loved and very cared for, because they are, you know, taking care of others is one of their love languages, as well as being able to speak about it with the Eight of Wands. They are very eloquent in showing their love to you. They also are very playful. And I have more about this side here, because I have all these cards that speak about sort of being teasing each other, you know, um, really being flirtatious with each other, and you are going to love teasing your future spouse, I believe, because I feel like you're going to sort of pretend you don't really, sort of like, you know, you like to be chased, basically. That's what I see in this dynamic, and your future spouse likes to chase you in terms of pursuing you as their treasure, you know, their gift for life. So it's a very nice dynamic of a masculine and feminine energy playing with each other, forever young. You are going to make each other feel forever young at heart, even when you're older. I also see this assertiveness, so again, being unapologetically themselves and rising up to any challenge, this courage, this staying strong. So you're going to be seeing this person is very strong, and capable of going out of their comfort zone, exploring the unfamiliar, and giving birth to a new reality as they do this, you know, as they basically challenge the status quo, challenge as things naturally would be going, you know, in the everyday life. They kind of challenge that and bring a spark of new life to the even everyday life, because I also see here that they have the Ace of Fire, so they are a fire starter. They're driven by passion as well. You see how the colors here really much. So I feel like your future spouse is somebody that has got this very passionate and outgoing spirit that you're going to love about them. They in fact have this um, garden and the gate, which tells me that they have the key to unlock you from your comfort zone as well. Like they're going to be pushing you out of that too. And they're going to you're going to see them as very valuable, door to value. Storm warning, again, this is their ability to face challenges that I talked about earlier. And they're also somebody that exercise, there is again the patience card that's repeated now again. It came out earlier, so it's an extra confirmation that this person is going to be extremely patient. Patient towards you, patient towards the children if you will have children, and patient about understanding that everything happens in divine order. So there is a sense of faith and trust in divine order that comes from your person. They also have very strong healing abilities. So this may be even a doctor, because I also see the malady card, the pleasure seekers. So maybe they look after people that you know, may fall ill, but only take this if it resonates for you. And I also see this prison and room. I feel like they are somebody that breaks old cycles and opens new cycles. So you're going to admire this quality of theirs of again challenging the boundaries of the everyday life, because they are a leader. They are somebody that um, will bring renewal, will bring change into the lives of many. I suppose being in a leadership position it's somebody that actually is not going to be a follower, but is going to be somebody that acts in such a way that can change the course of the life of others as well, direct the life of others as well. So let me now gather another tarot spread, and then I will look at the final oracle cards. So I'll clear this out. Okay, Peltri, let's see what more. How, like, what will you think of your future spouse during your married life together? Let's see. The world. The world comes out now the second time. Yeah, the Five of Swords. What did I say? This person close up the conflict with their leadership skills. Now the King of Wands is another leader, very action driven. So you see your future spouse as somebody that doesn't take you know, doesn't want to stay in a fight modality with others. They will quickly find a way to close up any conflict that's happening around them or with them. So that's how resolved they are about not wanting to really enter in any conflict, and if it's forced on them, they will try to resolve it as quickly as it started. They want to close it up. So we have the Hanged Man, the Six of Wands, and they will win that conflict, let me tell you. With the Six of Wands, they'll come up on top. That's how you see them. You're going to see them also as somebody that is capable of understanding the point of view of others. So again, look, the Seven of Swords comes out again. They are very clever in the approach. They know how to play their part in a conflict situation, and they're going to literally come on top. So that's a side, though, that you know, if the conflict is with you, that's a side that you know, it can be a bit challenging, I suppose, but they will also be a good mediator. So I don't see this as an extreme in a way. You know, they'll try to anyway resolve the situation. So if it's a conflict with you, it's going to be anyway resolved. There you go, the Queen of Wands. You're perfect counterparts. You're both extremely attractive as people, and this is the partnership. Yeah, this, even if you have a conflict between each other, you're going to resolve it, because you are great. You're like a team. Did I not say that at the beginning of the reading? I think I did. So this is coming out again for the second time. You two are the perfect team. You two are the great counterparts. The Magician comes out again. Look at that. This is a very powerful person. Yeah, they envision things as they want them, and they're going to find all the ways to get things done the way they want them. So it's a very, I would say it's a very bossy personality on one side, but you're going to match each other. So I think you are equally bossy in a way, not in a bad way. Like you two balance each other in that way, because you know you are the queen and the king of wands. But let me tell you, if there are arguments between the two of you, they're gonna be, let's say, very fiery, okay? Because we are talking about passion wands, so you may have moments of anger with each other, but these moments will be resolved, because at the end of the day you are part of the same team and you feel that strongly for each other, so you both will want to close the fight and find a point of compromise, I feel. So, but your future spouse, with the Scorpion card that we saw earlier, they may hold a little bit of grudges at times. But I also see them being balanced by a lot of compassion, because I have also the Universal Love card, which talks about feeling universal love. So that's really the ability of feeling connected to everyone. So I feel there is a balance even within them between this passionate, fiery side that can explode in sometimes in a fight, but they don't like it at the same time. So they will end up coming out with their more compassionate side as well, I feel. And then this passionate side is going to be shown as well in matter of, sensual matters, because you two, this fire is going to be very strong in the couple, so you're going to enjoy the spicy side that you both bring, because being the queen and king of wands. So you may be the type that will have, I would say, your sensual encounters pretty much anywhere where you can have it. So you will improvise and sneak away in a in a more secluded area where you can have each other and have some quick encounters like that. I feel like you are that kind of couple. So how do you see them? The Tower, yeah. This person brings is not afraid of change. This person is not afraid of change, but with the world twice now, this also is somebody that is not afraid even of closing out things in their life that are not serving any purpose in their vision, in their opinion, because after all they are the magician, they're a manifester. So when they see something that's not anymore doing anything in their life, they're like, okay, let's go on. In fact, I also have the card of freedom, so this is a free thinker and somebody that will definitely not think, not follow what the crowd thinks, like they will pave their own path. This person is extremely independent in their thoughts, in their ideas. They have their own vision of things and they carry that forward, and they feel free to do so. They have enough empowerment in themselves to feel free to just explore whatever option they feel like they need to explore. And this sometimes will make you feel like you can't fully understand them in terms of it's hard to, this is not a person that you would easily manage. Like if you are the control, let's say if you were the controlling type, which I don't see, by the way, because you're the Queen of Wands. If you were the controlling type, you wouldn't be able to stay with this person, because this person drives their own chariot. They drive their own life, and they they need somebody that wants to partner up as in a companion, but they don't need another leader. You know what I mean? Like two leaders would be too much of a crowd. So sometimes I feel you will try to grasp what is the next idea that they have in their mind, and you will not know yet until the tower hits, until things are changing. So that might be a little bit at times, I guess, feeling like you have no control over the situation. So maybe you'll find that a bit challenging, I suppose. For me it's coming out. But with the hyena, your person is also very funny, and they have a great sense of humor. So there's a lot of like playfulness as well that you two share, and this playfulness also shows up as in chemistry. So you're very playful as well in the bedroom. You will really feel like you need to get to know this person more and more to understand this riddle, because there is a side of them that's kind of a bit mysterious to you that you don't fully grasp. I also feel that again, with these psychic abilities, this person is a bit of a visionary. So they will envision things and then make sure that these things, materialize in their life. You could have a very strong, you could have a very strong also psychic bond between you two, like telepathic connection, and you may be able to understand each other in a way without too many words. Maybe you will feel each other's emotions somehow without too many words, I feel. So that's how you see them as in any way as a person with vision for life. But with young men, again, there is this also this is coming twice now. So with young men, they are somebody capable to look at things in many different ways, like different perspectives. They're very flexible in their approach. So this is not a rigid person. For as much as they are a starter of new things, they might have Aries in their chart very strongly. For as much as they're a starter of new things, they also like to understand what the needs of others are, because we saw the card of service to others. So they have an understanding of emotions as well, the Nine of Emotions. They want to make you feel satisfied as well. They want to listen to with the Queen of Voices, they want to listen to your needs, I feel, and move your life together in a partnership where you two cooperate in order to bring things the way you both want, not just them, So they are a leader, but they're going to consult you as well. They're going to ask you what you think about things as well. Although sometimes they might improvise too. It's a bit of a mix. You see them as very lovable. It's a lovable person. You will ask. Well, actually, no. You see them. You will look at them as somebody that is capable of listening to other people's advice at times when it's needed. So even if they are a leader, they're still having a listening ear. Also, you see them as your sort of your lucky charm, like they bring a lot of good things in your life. But there is again this energy of the fox that comes out with we saw the Seven of Swords many times. This person is very astute, I would say, very capable of navigating life and finding their way around problems. They're also very emotional. There is this compassionate side to them and very psychic, intuitive side to them. So literally that card that came out earlier where it said I'm a million things, I see a multifaceted person. That's why this could be a riddle for you, because you may not fully grasp all the sides until you get to know them better. That's why there is that card of getting to know each other, because you will really have to delve deep into understanding all these sides that they bring, to understand the riddle, to understand what's all these layers and layers that this person brings. Is a multi-layered type of person. For some of you, they could work abroad, like they will have to travel for work, or maybe they will have to leave where they are currently living in order to meet with you if you are at a distance. So this could be a side message for only some of you. They could have Native American origins, but only, again, this is very specific detail. With the Three of Swords here, I feel that your future spouse is going to be able to heal your pain from the past. You're going to look at them as somebody that heals you with their physical touch. So the sensual healing, that kind of energy comes out here. Also, this person is somebody that is capable to surrender to, as we said before, with the patience card and with the fact that they follow the guidance of the universe in a way. They understand that sometimes they need to surrender in order for things to work out. So they're not a controlling person. Even though they are a leader, they're not controlling. And they also are not somebody that, again, the victim card comes out again with this card as well, because they don't want to, they're not the type that would feel guilty about things. They are true to themselves and unapologetically themselves, as we said already. Yeah, with the Shaman of Skulls, this card talks about not being afraid of the changes happening and that they're going to happen. And that again, even if there are times of uncertainty, um, your future spouse will have the faith in the universe that everything will work out in the end. So that's again a message that's repeating over and over in your reading. So there are many synchronicities going on here in the reading. Also, there is this word compassion coming out in this Sacred Lotus card of this door. So I feel like, again, this compassionate nature of your future spouse comes out, has come out more than once in this. And again, there is the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, the the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, again, it comes out. So this adventurous nature of your future spouse wanting to go on to new enterprises. And then there is the Empress here. So and there is also the Four of Swords. So as you can see, your future spouse has got this reflective side as well as this passionate side to them. And also they're very, as we saw the B card earlier, was it the B card? This person is very busy at work. They know the value of hard work. And so they're going to put you allow you to enter into this extremely beautiful divine feminine energy, so that you can focus yourself on the other matters that the divine feminine looks after, which in the case of a woman specifically would be, looking after the children, giving birth, and focusing on the fertility and on the receiving end of things as a feminine. So you're going to look at your future spouse as a great provider on all the sides, emotionally, materially, on a passionate side, as well as mind. I see all the elements here in this spread, which really talks about this multi-skilled, multifaceted personality that they have, that makes you feel very secure within your own energy as a feminine. So I absolutely love this for you. It's very nice. Now the Tower comes out again. So changes don't scare your future spouse. Two of Wands. They're not afraid of times when they need to take decisions. There is also the Two of Swords. Times of uncertainty. Don't make them fret. Six of Pentacles. So there is again this. You're going to look at them as somebody that is very good at giving you as much as they receive. So there is a very good balance between you two, and death. So again, this person is not afraid of any changes. They are capable to renew life constantly. So expect a beautiful journey of discovery. Now that really reminds me of the. Oh no, that was actually pile 2. Maybe you have messages in pile 2 where there was the heart card of the adventure. But anyway, this card now, I'm going to read it straight after I clear this all out and I give you some initials and dice numbers, and then I'll read this for you. So pile 3, if this reading resonated so far, please like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, especially if you're a returner viewer. So what are the letters? R, B, A, G, L, Let's see. What else? Vivian came to mind. This could be your name or your future spouse's name. U, H, E, and N. The name Hugh came out as well in my mind, so I'm telling you. Right, so let's see the numbers now. What are the most relevant numbers for pile 3? So 2, 5, wow, 4, 5, 6, 6. So 66 could be a relevant number for you, as maybe you will see this number more often as you approach your future spouse, and take this as either their birthday month, birth date, age, or their life path number. And let's see now what this card, this beautiful card, says. Okay, so listen to your inner wisdom. Dear heart, I know you desire to trust others fully. You want to believe that everyone connects to you from a place of purity and goodness. When you open, you shine and attract others to you. You let them into your inner garden, a place that is sacred and delicate. This place contains many colors and feelings. The more you allow, the more the colors get brighter and the feelings grow stronger. When you trust and love, you fill your soul and body with wonderful revitalizing energy. This experience is sublime and makes you feel connected to all of humanity and divinity. At times you may even forget that each person holds both shadow and light aspects. You may ignore that people can be tempted by greed, selfishness, and power. When people, including you, my dear heart, become self-focused, they can hurt and crush others. You may have experienced the devastating pain of betrayal from a lover, a friend, a work colleague, or even a close family member. It may have stung so badly that you shut your heart and barricaded it with the hardest planks you could master. What if trust is something you could develop by connecting with and listening to the wisdom of your experiences? Maybe you no longer need to give yourself away to a person who cannot love, honor, and cherish you. What if you could start to trust your courage to get up whenever you've been knocked down? So this was your message, pile 3. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like the video. Share this with anyone you think could benefit from watching this reading. And please leave me a comment. I'd love to know if this resonated with you. Thank you so much again for watching and have a great day.